Hi there, Dr. Cozy. How are you? I'm sorry to hear that. Tunnel vision? How long has this been happening? Okay. Did it come on gradually or was it all of a sudden? So it started like on one side, okay. Are you having any headache? No. How about nausea, vomiting, dizziness? A little nausea? Okay. Any confusion or difficulty coming up with words? Not really, okay. Did you fall or bump your head or anything like that? No? Okay. Okay, and my last question for right now is, do you have any history of migraines? Or family history? Your mom? Okay. Do you know if she experienced an aura with her migraines? You're not sure? That's okay. Well, I'm going to take a look at you here. See if we can't sort out what is going on. I know things like this can be a little bit scary and jarring. So, we'll get right into it. First off, I just want to take a quick temp, okay? Okay, so this guy just goes in your ear. I'm gonna scoot myself a little closer to you, okay? So, gently in your ear here. Let's check the other side too, just to make sure. Okay, temperature is normal. Oops. Just gonna listen to your chest here real quick. Can I have you take a deep breath in for me? And out. Good. Again, in. And out. One more time, in. And out. Good. Everything sounds normal there. Okay. So, keep your eyes open for me, okay? Let me know if the light is too much. Try to use it sparingly. pupils are contracting normally, so that's good. Was it difficult having light in your eyes? Not really, but you're seeing it kind of reflecting around, okay? Let's try this one more time here then. Same thing happening? Yeah. Can I have you follow the light with your eyes? Keep your head still, okay? I don't want you to turn your head. I just want you to look with your eyes like that, okay? I'm gonna hold the light out. I'm gonna hold the light out in your peripheral. I want you to tell me at what point you can see it, okay? Starting from here, you can see my light? Okay. How about on the other side? Okay. Let's try it from up top. Don't look up, just keep your eyes forward on me. Not really. Okay, how about down below? Okay. So below is easier than from above. Okay. Let's try one more thing here. Okay. I have a different light. This one is red, okay? So I'm going to be putting these into your peripheral vision, and I want you to tell me which color you see and on which side, okay? Okay. So, yep. Yep. Good. Good. Okay. Just making sure that cognitive functions are not impaired here. Good. Okay. So I'm just going to take a look now at your eyes with my light, okay? I just want to make sure I don't see anything abnormal. It's not often these kinds of symptoms come from an actual issue in the eye itself, but we need to rule it out. But it looks like everything is normal. I don't see any kind of cloudiness. No icterus, which is yellowing of the eyes. Not that it would cause this, but I just want to rule everything out here. I'm gonna grab a fundoscope, okay? Okay. I'm just gonna be looking through this at your eye, okay? Everything about your eyes looks normal. That's good. Let's have you. Sorry, to grab my lip one more time. Open your mouth for me. Okay. Going to take a look in your throat. Okay. Good. I don't see any tonsillar swelling. Buccal mucosa, a nice pink color. No signs of thrush or anything like that. Okay. Take a quick note here, okay? So I do want to order a head X-ray. I'll also be ordering some labs as well. Just seeing if in your chart you've had a previous head X-ray we can use to compare. Okay, I don't see anything, but radiology might have different records. So before I order that though, I just want to feel your head a little bit just to make sure that there aren't any kinds of injuries or bumps. I know you said that you didn't fall, but just in case something happened and you don't quite remember, I want to make sure, okay? Okay, so I'm just going to stand up over here. Okay. Let me know if there's any pain or tenderness. I'm not feeling anything abnormal, which is a good sign. I'm going to put a blood pressure cuff on you. And as well as a pulse ox clip, so that way we can monitor your heart rate and your oxygen saturation. Alright, so this is just going to go around your arm. Do you have a preference for arm? No? That's fine. We'll just do this side then. So this is going to be a bit on the snug side. Not too tight, but we'll be having it intermittently inflate. Check your blood pressure over time, okay? Okay. Let's grab this ox clip. This part just clips onto your finger, just like so. Okay? I'm gonna need you to keep it on your finger. If you feel like you're gonna have trouble with that, I can tape it on if that's easier. Okay, well, let's see how we go, or as we go. Perfect. Okay, just gonna start the monitor. And then we'll get your head x-ray, okay? This takes a minute usually to boot up. There we go. Have that silence so it shouldn't be too irritating. Some people think the beeping is a bit much. Okay, so let's get you ready for a head x-ray here. A bit heavy, but I'm going to put this around you just to protect you from receiving any unnecessary radiation. I'm going to grab the mobile x-ray unit. I'll be right back. in and hold it. Good. Let me position this. This on this side. Okay. Take a deep breath in and hold it. Relax and breathe. All right. All right, let's go ahead and remove this, okay? Okay, so while we are waiting for those to print and for the radiologist to interpret them, I'm also going to have Chelsea come in and draw some blood. So let me just write some orders here. CBC, Chem7, lipid panel, I specifically want ceramides, sphingomyelin, let's get a C-reactive protein. I think that's a good start. Okay, so I'm going to have these labs done. Chelsea, one of our wonderful nurses, is going to come in and try your labs. Then I'll be in as soon as we get those results back, okay? Okay. Hey, my name is Chelsea. Can I just get you to verify your name and date of birth for me? Perfect. Okay. Gonna get some labs. Do you have a preferred arm you'd like me to use? You're kind of a difficult stick, okay? That's fine. I like a challenge. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna take a look at your arms then, okay? Okay. Start with this side. Yeah, I see some it tight, okay? Try on the other side. Do you know which vein they've used in the past? Okay. First, let's put a warm pack. Let's see if we can't get one of those veins to pop here. Sometimes heat does the trick. So, just there we go. Alright, so I'm just going to hold this on your arm like so. Is that okay? It's not too warm? Okay. Because I can put a drape around it. Okay. Just let me know if that changes, okay? Let's see. Do a little longer. Alright, good. Put that over here. Alright. Okay. Let's have you make a fist and pump it a little bit for me, okay? Perfect. All right. Okay. Guys, get you to hold pressure on that for me. Yep, just hold the cotton ball just like that. Perfect. Thank you. on tight. Okay, so just leave that on for a little bit. That tape is pulled tight to hold pressure, okay? Okay, I'm gonna go send out your labs, and then in a little bit, Dr. Cozy should be back in with the results. We're gonna run it stat, okay? Okay. Alright. If you need anything in the meantime, there's a call button right there on that remote that calls the nurse's station. One of us will come in and help you right away, okay? Okay. And this runs stat for Dr. Cozy. So, we got some of your results back. Not all of them. Some of them we're going to have to wait on a little longer. But your CBC was normal, which is good. No elevated white count or anything like that. No elevated C-reactive protein. Your complete metabolic panel was normal. Good cholesterol. So, that's good. No glaring, no inflammatory markers whatsoever. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick neurological exam and see if anything shows up. Though I do have a feeling this is going to turn out to be a migraine. But let's just make sure, okay? So first we're going to do a quick olfactory test, which means your sense of smell. So, this one first. What do you smell? Good. Okay, how about this one? Good, first. Nice and normal. All right. Put you here. All right. So I'm using just the tip of this applicator. I'm going to be brushing your face lightly. I want you to tell me where you feel it. So which side? Left, right, top, bottom. Okay? So close your eyes. Good. Okay. Good. Good. Excellent. Good. Good. Almost done. All right. You passed. That was good. Now, let's see, what can we use? This will work. Okay, so I'm going to tap these together, okay? Yeah, you can open your eyes right now. But I'm going to have you close them again in just a second. So I'm going to tap these on different sides. I want you to tell me where you hear the sound, okay? Okay. Close your eyes again. No peeking. Good. Excellent. Good. Good. Excellent. Good. Good. Okay, you can open your eyes. Okay, one more exam, okay? So I'm going to do an extinction test, which means I'm going to squeeze your shoulders with my hands, kind of like a hard massage. And one of my hands is going to release. I want you to tell me which one, okay? Okay, close your eyes again. So, on your shoulders. First of all, let's test. Is that too tight? Okay, good. All right. Yep. Good. 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 Last one. Yep. Waste it. Okay. Alright. I'm going to test your eyes. Well, I'm going to test the light one more time, okay? See if there's any kind of changes at this point. Don't expect we'll find anything, but just to be thorough, okay? So I'm going to repeat the swing test again. Good. Okay, keep your eyes open. Again, follow my light. You can hear it when I move around the peripheral of your tunnel vision. Let's see. Could you hear that? How about that? Interesting. Okay. Let's see something. So, is there a point when it's low? Like when it gets closer to your face? How about the other side? A little bit, okay. So you're hearing it around this margin. Okay, interesting. I know that there are a lot of aspects about migraine that people don't quite understand, particularly a migraine aura, which is what I'm fairly certain this is. So we're going to treat it as such for now, and I'm going to have you stay here for a little while so we can observe you, okay? That way, if anything changes, we'll be able to take care of you right away. Or if a headache does start to set in, we can give you medication right away. But we don't want to over-medicate you. So for now, I just want to keep you under observation. One more thing though, really quickly. Okay, I want to test that peripheral sense again. So, tell me at what point you can see the light. There, okay. And on this side, there. Okay. Underneath. Not not as well. Okay? And on top. Okay. So it's staying about the same. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that there wasn't any change or that the tunnel vision wasn't getting worse. So, good for now. Okay. So, I'm gonna have you sit tight here. Our nurses will come in and check on you periodically. I'll be back in a little while. I want to make sure we get all of your labs. That way we can get a full picture. Okay. If you need anything, there's a call light right there. Just push it. Somebody will be right in. It calls the nurses station, so they are not going to waste any time. They'll come running in here, okay? Okay. Check back with you in just a little bit.